Hello everybody and welcome to Belle's channel, and today we're gonna visit Sarah's memorial grave and do the quest He's Full of Crap. You may hear a sound in the background. That's a fan, because in England it's a very hot day and I'm kind of in a dark stuffy room trying to play Days Gone. I've just fast traveled to the Hot Springs encampment. I'm gonna go in and buy some fuel really quick. I also need to grab a lot of supplies, like sterilizer and that, because I just fought against, I think it was a breaker. Was it a belcher? I don't know what a belcher is, but definitely it was a breaker. It was a big thing. And basically, yeah, so I went up against one of them, and we're just basically gonna do this quest. But the Loot Lake, Ricky Patil has just radioed us, so we're gonna listen to what she has to say while I go buy fuel.
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
Iron Mike says you volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refused to work for Skizzo.
Baby. Yeah, something like that.
Well, I can't say I blame
Repairing fuel. Oh, I've run out of fuel.
you. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with you. So stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Beacon up. Okay.
I've also worked on how to do custom accents, whatever they're called, ACCENT, because I couldn't figure out how to use them. But you go to a mechanic, one that can actually, you know, like customize your bike, like Manny, or I think his name's Buzz, you know, at Loot Lake, and he.
You there?
Oh, look.
Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Alright, let's listen first.
Deke.
It's Boozer.
Feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I, got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon, and we take so much of this truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead. Get cool. And I, whatever it was.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Hold me down while she fucking wiped away at me. Remember how, Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
yeah, Booze, man. I remember.
I still feel it, you know. Knife. Worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down, I don't know what would have happened, Deke. I don't know.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
Deke, sorry, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bed fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
Aww.
Listen, Boozer. Shit. Fuel can.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. This Earth is a gift for us all, to use as we see fit, to provide for ourselves and our families. I'm not saying this. It's the Lord that gave us dominion over it. But that wasn't enough for some men. They wanted more. When our fuel got low, they jacked up the prices so they could consolidate power into their own hands. So, we wanted to build dams for electricity. But their precious runs of salmon were more important than heating our homes. We wanted to cut a few trees to build those homes. But the nests of a few spotted owls were more important than the entire timber industry. Now that the feds have gone to ground, let's just say we've eliminated the middleman. No one can stop us from taking what's rightfully ours. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Thing is, Cope, fuel prices have come down lately, way down. Only problem is you gotta find it yourself. And last I checked, there were plenty of assholes out here trying to take what's rightfully ours. Got you. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Kinda annoying that. I kinda agreed with his whole maybe, you know, whatever, but when that turns off, it sounds like a freaker.
Okay. I got a use for you.
This isn't the way to go. I'm just looking for supplies, as I said. If we just pop back to the beginning, well, if you've been here before, you'll know of that. So that's the way you come in, just there. As you can kind of see, there's two dead bodies around here. Oh. Well, yeah, that makes sense. And then you're gonna wanna come up here. You can kinda pass whatever stuff's there. Just go straight to our stone.
Deacon, you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you hadn't brought her that listed knife, Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to carve him up.
Anyway, we hope he makes it. He's my friend too, you know?
Hey, listen, thanks for bringing us in, Ricky. I gotta go. Deacon out. Hey, me again. So, I took Boozer into the Lost Lake camp, and I know, I told you I was never going back there with Iron Mike threatening to break my neck and all, but didn't have a choice. See, Boozer was gonna die, and, well, he still didn't want to go. Hell, I didn't want to go, but, like I said, didn't have a choice. Neither of us did, so it didn't matter. He lost the arm anyway, and now he's stuck. I mean, we're stuck. Goddamn Schizo. You know, I can't remember if I told you about this clown, but he's the kind of asshole that's glad all this shit went down. He says he was gangbanging in Sacramento and Fresno. I don't remember, but he says he's not from around here, and he's not. Claims he was dealing drugs and guns from California to Oregon, and then everything went to hell. You know what? I think he's full of shit. To me, he kind of looks like a frat boy, like he's on the lacrosse team, peddling sodas at a mini-mart or... No, man, he would have had a cushy job at his old man's accounting firm, making copies and getting everyone their morning coffee, making more in a day than I ever made in a week. You know, it's this game that Boozer and I used to play before we rode out of Lost Lake for good. We used to call it, Who You Were. You know, we'd look at someone, we'd try to guess who they were before the shit went down, you know, I met a few drug addicts, a lot of ex-cons, no accountants. So, that makes sense if you think about it. First couple of weeks after the shit went down, Jesus, that was a freak show. There's no way some accountant or pencil pusher lived through that shit, so... I'm not sorry that you missed it. Anyway, Boozer and I wanted to head north, get away from all this shit, but that ain't happening anytime soon, or happening ever. Hey, look on the bright side. Looks like you're stuck with me. Okay. I'll stop by later. See you.
Okay, so it kind of just gives us a quick recap on the whole story. So that was 16% of his full of crap. We're at 41% with I Remember now. Let's look at the storylines, you know, while we're here. So progress. So I Remember is, you know, you can kind of see the whole storyline. For me, it would be worth to read it. So like, he's full of crap. It says, me and Boozer finally hit the road, but we didn't head north like we planned. I had to head south to Lost Lake. Da, 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 da. I know IMAX not going to be happy to see me, but I had no choice. Then we got his brother. He's my brother. We're almost finished that, to be honest with you. So help me bring Boozer to the camp. So we're 88% of that. 94% we get Boozer's shotgun. So there must be like a final mission or something. Yeah, we got that. We got Rich Park. We've done the gear up for the ride. That was to gear up to ride north, but now because Boozer's arm's gone, we kind of can't. 70% of you're safe now. We haven't really heard anything about that. She kind of went missing. Got to earn my keep. You know, these 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of run on the same thing. As does that. Keep an eye on Schizo. He doesn't like Schizo. Also got Protecting the Weak. That's kind of like quests that you're just going to come across. Bounty Hunter, obviously, quests you're going to come across. And these are just the various ones that you're going to come across. So 3% of all the hordes in the game. So yeah, these are just all the different things. So right now we've got 2 active storyline. We got the Bounty Hunter one, where, you know, we just saw that we get to return to Iron Mike's camp to talk to Ricky, or we can do the I Remember quest. It's on a mission to track down a Nero field team. Now this is quite far down, to be very honest with you. It's all the way down here near, you know, the camp. I feel like going there would be enough. I don't think I have sufficient fuel. So maybe, perhaps it would be a good idea to even pop there, grab some fuel, and then pop there. I need to get back to my bike to do that. But I'm just going to have a quick look around here, because I do need some stuff. I need good sterilizer. Because I have literally 1 bandage and 1 med kit. When I was fighting that breaker, it did not go very well. I nearly died. Oh, there's a fuel can over there. Looking for anything, dude. When I turn the survival vision off, sounds like a blooming bandages. I know I'm gonna, you know, get back pretty quickly with this. You know, it's not like bandage. Medical supplies are hard to come by. I always come by them. I normally have too many. I wish there was a way to like increase.
Another micro core.
Ah, I missed that one.
One of these is gonna explain what the hell you guys are doing out here.
Emergency! This is Refugee Camp 13 Delta. West of
Run!
Jack.
Run! Tell
Shut
them!
up, I'm trying!
They gotta pick us up! Now!
Shut up, I'm trying to. Repeat, this is Refugee Camp 13 Delta. We're being overrun. Do you read me?
Give me that!
What are you doing? Let's go!
Give me
Let's go!
radio! Mayday! 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 We're being overrun!
Oh God.
Jesus, what a goddamn mess.
That sounded bad, didn't it? Poor sods. Anyway, let me get back to my bike. I've got fuel, so I should be able to get a little bit further. That definitely looks like a horde cave. I don't like caves. And I don't like hordes. I'm actually quite scared of them. To be very honest with you, I think it's a valid reason. They are scary in this game. I'd die if I saw one of you. Not die because they'd eat me, like die of fright. Are you serious? Oh, it's night time. They're gonna come out. I don't think... Yeah, I thought so. We'll fast travel to Copeland's camp, spend the night, then pop to wherever to get more fuel. Okay. Do you know, even though I've increased my gas tank size, it's still, you know. Yo, Manny.
You can fill your bike up if you need it.
Fill it, repair it. Alright, I'm gonna quickly show you how to find that essence, the essence paint. I think that's the name. So if you go to paint, when you're a mechanic, now you want to go to decals, and if you're here, see, I didn't figure out like how, you know, ooh, barely see these. Anyway, so you're in decals, you want to click R2. Now you're in custom. See it at the top, just above no decal? You're changing, so now I've got racer, horde. Obviously that's for my first. Oh, I didn't even see that. I got runner. So you can see like runner with the wolves on it. Then it takes a minute to get right. Then you got broken road, encampment. You know, it's got guns. It's Copeland's. Then we've got Chasing Leon. It's got track with blood on it. Then we got Hot Springs Encampment. That's very Indian-y. Sorry, Native American-y. Then we got Gear Up for the Ride, which has like a motorcycle chopper and things. So it's got quite nice decals on it. I mean, some of them aren't what I would choose, but you know, it depends. I'm gonna buy the Hawk.
I'll wrap that up for you.
And then visuals, I've still got.
Oh yeah, that's
Just
a
gonna
good
buy
piece.
some new stuff. I've got. Oh, I just got a trophy called Farewell Original.
Cool. Need anything
Alright, I need to
else?
stop by. I need to stop by. I need to stop by.
Hit me
I
up if you need anything
got barely
else.
any credits.
Hey, stop by whenever you need something, alright?
Good to see you, D. Damon.
Copeland nearly never has any jobs for me. You know what I mean? They've done it where like there'd be hundreds of missions that you can do, but there's not. They're really just storyline missions, which is kind of misleading a little bit for me. Like, I would expect just some normal quests, such as, oh, they've kidnapped one of the survivors, take down this little pop-up marauder camp. You know, just a random silly little quest that you can grab like 100 credits and 100 trust on. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be good. Maybe it adds it after the game, so there's something for you to do. I don't know, but I could say it could do with it. Anyway, let's get back downstairs. I kind of wish I could jump over stuff on here.
A couple months ago, we were up by Crazy Room.
Alright, we're down. So yeah, he's got literally no job available.
Deacon St. John.
We've got one
How
here.
you doing, buddy?
Hey, Jazzy. How's life treating you?
Damn monkey almost
Alright, so now I want to go there. I think it would just be easier just to fast travel there, see what happens, see whether my fuel's still high. If it's not, I'll run in and quickly buy some and just not talk to Mrs. Patil. Oh, glitching. Oh, I've got. Oh, I'm just gonna fill it up because they usually requires me to follow a Nero helicopter. Because what we're doing is, with the quest, it's on a mission. Obviously, a part of the storyline I remember. Really, we're helping O'Brien. We have no idea of his agenda and why he wants us to, like,
Here for your bike?
follow him and stuff. Don't know why he does that.
Okay. I'll top you off.
I can get better stuff on here. Ooh, speed engine 2.
Good now.
God,
What else
noise
can I get you?
reduction is really high from that. This dude's better. Look at that, we get freaking how many saddlebags. I mean, Jesus. I need to get to level 2 and I can get a big one. Better tank as well. Better frames. He's got some good stuff, he has. Ooh, suspension. Ah, cool. Nitrous. Oh, he's got even bigger nitrous. Nitrous. Got better tires as well. It's a fork. What does that do? Increase. Oh, visuals. Oh, doesn't matter. All right. Well, let's go and do this storyline quick on it. Oh, what's the storyline? I can't remember. It's all to do with I remember. Let's see. I remember. O'Brien's alive, the son of a bitch alive. He remembered that night in Farewell, the night I put Sarah on his chopper. They were diverted south, so they weren't at the refugee camp when it was overrun. He doesn't know if she's alive. A lot of camps were overrun back then, and the stab wound. She lost so much blood, but O'Brien is going to look into it and see what he can do to find out. No, I'm not holding out hope that she's alive. I just want to know what happened to her. Like I said, Boozy's arm is messed up and it's pretty much my fault. Oh no, that's to do with going to see him. Pulled weeds before. I need your help. So now O'Brien's got me spying for him. The world's blown up and Nero's keeping secrets from itself. What a bunch of crap. Don't matter. So long as he comes through, finds out what happened to Sarah that night, I'll do any dab thing he wants. They want to dissect freakers while they're alive. None of my business. So that was basically it. And we did learn about a new freaker from that. So yeah, basically, glitch. We're basically just gonna go to this location. Hopefully there's not a horde something that we have to face, but
Hold on. I'll get it.
you never know with this bloody game. My bike's a bit faster than I expected. Yo! Cedar sapling. So what do I need more of? I need... fine with that. I need... sterilizer, basically. But if fine bandages, that's better. Should drive on the right side of the road. This is American right side. American, English is left. Whoa. The fuck? Oh. It didn't matter. Mia.
Brian, I'm at one of your beacons.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? This Nero radio has a GPS, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does. Okay. You're at Olali Falls. Okay, good. Keep an eye out. A field op is gonna be there any minute. O'Brien out.
Oh, Brian! Oh, God damn it.
So Brian wants to find out why Nero's keeping all these
Brian.
secrets.
Come in, your friends are here. O'Brien.
I told you, they're not my friends. Okay, head in on foot.
Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do? Use one of these tracking devices?
No, not this time. I'm already tracking this one. Follow the researcher. She's there to investigate an infected subject, the freak that was tagged in a nearby cave.
A cave? You want me to follow armed Nero goons into a cave?
Just stay close to her. While you're in range, I can intercept her data.
Well, Brian,
I'm still working on the info you want, don't ask.
why the hell am I talking to you?
O'Brien out.
Squad, check in. Clear over here. Clear over here.
Yep, clear. We good?
Doc, good to go.
Alright, so what you're gonna have to do is use a rock for this dude.
Anyone else hear that?
Let me know if you need anything out here.
Shit, check the thermo in your suit.
What the hell are we doing out here anyway?
What you told? Mission. I can see that. Keep your eyes open.
Just stay close to her.
Hey, Doc.
Right, O'Brien.
I never got that.
Easier
what?
said than done.
Whole stage 1, stage 2,
This is
stage
Lieutenant
3.
Booth again.
What do you mean?
I mean, the virus is what it is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay. I know I'm a grunt. Before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just give me the gist.
Really?
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show. The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing and attacking cells on a catastrophic scale.
Attacking.
More precisely,
Stay with
expressing a series of normally dormant proto-oncogenes into an active state.
Cancer.
Look at him. Look at all of them. That look like cancer to you?
Maybe you're really bad.
No. No, this is something far worse.
What do you mean?
This virus is on a mission. The freaks are what they are because the virus wants them that way.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... Jesus, what am I saying?
Terrorism? You're saying this was deliberate?
I don't know.
So hiccups.
Is she done? Yeah, okay. Time to get the hell out of Dodge.
So each bit we're learning a bit about the virus. So it's on a mission. We're at 38%. We got 4,000 XP for that. We're at 44 from 41% of I Remember. And as I said, Finding Nero is at 46 now. So that's kind of it. I imagine in a second we're gonna get a little. There we go.
I've got the data.
Receiving it now. Thank you, Drifter.
What the hell is she talking about, O'Brien? About this virus, whatever the hell it is, or what it's doing? I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien. Why are they out here? What the fuck are you doing? O'Brien?
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Oh boy, this is gonna get old fast.
Oh, who knows what that is? That's that sawmill where there's a massive freaking horde that you have to face in later missions. Alright, let's get back to Iron Mike's camp. But yeah, that was really the end of this video as far as we're gonna go. You know, we've learned more about I Remember and learned a bit more about Finding Nero and whatnot. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is Belle, and goodbye.